Hey guys, it's Soda here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the types of anime fans. No matter how long you've been a part of the anime community, I'm sure you've met at least one of these types of anime fans. Or maybe you are one of them. This video is just for fun, so don't get offended by anything. And a lot of these were suggested by you guys, so thank you. And I have seen a lot of these kind of people myself, so let's get started. Number 1, the shippers. I'm sure we've all shipped characters, whether it's from anime or not. I used to be really into shipping Eren x Levi, or Eren times Levi. I don't ship them anymore, it just seems kind of wrong because of the age difference. I don't really ship anyone in anime anymore. There's nothing wrong with shipping characters and all, but some people do go a little overboard. They must become a couple. They will become a couple. Anyone who ships them with someone else should die. I've seen so many people fight over shipping characters. It's insane. They aren't real, you know? I used to be big in the Dan and Phil fandom too, which isn't anime, they're actually real people. And a lot of people are so obsessed with thinking that they're a couple. There's so many videos like trying to prove that they're a couple, like can you just give them some privacy? God. The ones that think they're Japanese just because they watch anime. Also known as weeaboos. Now I always joke around and call myself a weeaboo, mainly because I don't really like calling myself an otaku, but I'm not actually a real weeaboo. I say real weeaboos is when a non-Japanese person thinks that they're Japanese and disrespects the Japanese culture. Hey, we need to talk. About what, kawaii desu oni-chan? You know, you're not Japanese, right? What are you talking about, desu? I am Japanese because I watched Naruto. Duh, kawaii desu desu. Okay. If you're someone like this, please stop. It really puts a bad look on the anime community, and a bad look on English anime fans in general. You're allowed to be interested in Japanese culture and watch anime, just don't be disrespectful. The ones that think they're a yandere, or any kind of dere girl, dairy girl, however you want to say it, I'm not American. Speaking of the word yandere or tsundere, there were some people on my last video who got very mad at me for saying yandere like yandere, because apparently I'm not supposed to say it like that because I'm not Japanese. Yes, I'm not supposed to say a Japanese word the Japanese way because I'm not Japanese. How else am I supposed to say it? I don't know. How do Americans say it? Yandere? Yandere? That's like saying konnichiwa. Let's go to Akihabara. That's like when someone from another country says Moldy, like Mari, which is a language in my country, by the way. Anyways, I've experienced a lot of people, mostly 10-year-old girls, that really think they're a yandere or a tsundere. I don't understand why anyone would want to pretend to be a psycho killer. Last year when I had a Discord server, which I don't have anymore, there was this strange girl who was obsessed with thinking that she was a yandere. I know she wasn't actually, because one, why the hell would any psycho killer be like, hey guys, nice to meet you, by the way, I'm yandere, I'll kill anyone who touches my senpai, you know, just one of those kind of things, you know, please respect me. Second of all, it's not a common mental disorder. Most kids just watch Future Diary or play Yandere Simulator. Like, hey, I like this boy in my class that I've never talked to before, I guess he's my senpai. I guess I'm a yandere then. Just as annoying are people who try hard to be a real life tsundere. Yeah, I guess the tsundere personality trait is kind of real, but screaming baka at everyone doesn't make you a real life tsundere. People that think they're dating an anime character. Oh boy. Yeah, people like this really exist. I remember back in my day of being obsessed with Levi from Attack on Titan, I would often get comments that were generally so mad at me for liking Levi. Levi is my senpai, so back off. Levi isn't real. It's kind of sad, to be honest. Like, everyone has cartoon crushes and all, but you have to remember not to get too mixed up with fictional characters and reality. The over-obsessive fans. Some may say I'm one of those, since I collect anime figures, plushies, posters, etc. But I don't know. I don't watch anime every day. Sometimes I don't watch anime for a whole month. I know, shocking. And I don't have a body pillow. Yet. But once I start a new anime that I love, I instantly start drawing the characters and kind of get obsessed. I really like collecting things, if you haven't noticed, and I get so excited when I get a new figure or find a decent price one second hand. So I guess some may call that obsessive. I'm pretty sure my boyfriend watches a lot more anime than me though, and he reads a lot of manga and I don't really read manga. But he only owns like 5 anime figures, and he's not really that interested in buying physical anime related merchandise. For me, it's kind of hard to get into new anime unless it's a slice of life, and for him, he pretty much watches everything. How often do you watch anime? Would you consider yourself a casual fan or an over-obsessive fan, or just kind of in the middle? The collector, aka me. I've always been the kind of kid who really likes to just collect things, from mushy monsters to My Little Ponies and it's been anime for a long time. Oh, and plushies. The problem with that is anime merch is super expensive, especially since you can't really find it anywhere in my country apart from a convention that's once a year. So I have to buy most of my stuff online, which means that it's even more expensive because I have to pay for shipping. And since I live all the way in New Zealand, it's very expensive to ship things here. So often I try to find second-hand ones on a New Zealand website. I'm also the kind of person to often wear anime merch. Weeb! Which, you know, makes me kind of feel like a total loser, but I honestly don't really care. At least I'm not wearing this. I wish I was though. If you didn't know, I'm going to Japan next year in February, so I'm kind of laying off buying figures at the moment so I can wait till I go to Japan since it's so much cheaper to get them there. So I'm really excited for that and I hope I find some good figures. Speaking of wearing anime merch in public, cosplayers. Cosplaying is a big part of the anime community. I'm sure if you're a big anime fan, you've at least cosplayed once. If you didn't know, I do cosplay, not very often, but whenever I go to a convention, which also isn't very often, but I find it really fun. You get to dress up as your favorite anime character and meet other people who are into the same anime as you. Some people are amazing at cosplaying and even make their own. I'm not skilled enough for that, so I just buy them online. If you've always wanted to cosplay at a convention but you're too shy, I really recommend you just go for it. Once you do it once, I'm sure you'll feel a lot more confident. My first cosplay was a happy cosplay from Fairy Tail, so it wasn't good. You could even try making your own, which I want to try one day, but I don't really have the time or the skills. The ones that take anime too seriously. I've met people like this and read a lot of comments like this. Like in one of my things that annoy me in anime video, some people thought I was referring to real life people, even though it's called things that annoy me in anime. This is like when guys think that girls act like anime girls in real life. I'm sorry, but no one's gonna call you senpai and yell baka at you and have titties bigger than their fucking heads. Or some people take anime so seriously that they think they're an anime character. Hey, did you finish your homework? Homework? No. Oh no, Sensei's gonna be so mad at me. What am I gonna do? It's okay, you can just tell her you forgot. No, this is horrible. I failed my test. I don't deserve to live. Sorry, master, for I have failed. The fanfic writers. This isn't just for anime, it's in like every fandom. But yeah, people make fanfics. I've read a lot. I used to read fanfictions on old Wattpad, my favorite. Yeah, a lot of them were very graphic. I read a few of Aaron times Levi fanfictions. Some of them scarred me for life. Don't even get me started on Dan and Phil fanfictions. Oh my god. Oh. Fanfics are a dark place. But I don't really have a big problem with writing fanfictions. I think it's quite fun. You get to take some characters from a different universe and put them into your own universe. Now I bet you're wondering, did I ever make any fanfictions? Yes. Yes, I did. We don't speak about that. Someone commented this when I asked for suggestions. The type who thinks incest and pedo ships are fine since it's fiction. This is why I stopped shipping Aaron times Levi, because I realized that's kind of like really fucking weird. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. Usually I say ship what you want, but I mean at least it's fiction, I guess, but still it's pretty weird. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll grow out of it. Someone also commented this, the anime fan that hates on other people just because someone has the same wife or a husbando as them. This relates to what I said before about people getting mad at me for liking Levi. There are so many people that are like this though, even though they aren't real. I once even had this person who was a friend of one of my friends who like hated me because I liked Levi, because they also liked Levi. It was so weird. People literally fight over fictional anime girls. And one time I had this friend who was like a really close like best friend at the time in real life, and I liked the same character as them. I liked Noi from Hetalia, and then one day I told them and they got really mad about it and like stopped talking to me for a while because of it. So I literally had to hide the fact that I liked the same character as them so they wouldn't get mad at me. But we both were like really young, like 11 at that time, so I really doubt that person is like that now. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry that my art got kind of rough at the end and sketchy. I've been trying to work on this video for weeks now, believe it or not. It's just been really hard and I've been so slow at making this video because I've just had no motivation, but oh my god, I'm so glad it's finally done because I have other videos that I'm waiting to edit. Hope you guys enjoyed another anime-related, animation, whatever you want to call it, video. If you like this kind of videos, let me know and I'll make more. And I'm sorry for not uploading a lot lately. I like to upload a few times a week at least. I've just been working on this video and it's been taking me forever. So I really hope you enjoy it. Feel free to check out my other anime videos. There's a playlist of them. And let me know what kind of anime fan you are. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!